Cambio di giocatori.
And we're off again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Zakaria. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, good read. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold. Zakaria. Now Foden. That's a good ball out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold. Passing nice and neat. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sterling! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. De Ligt. Galatasaray in a very solid position, 2 to the good. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's cut it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Di Marco.
And here's Thuram. De Ligt gets a foot in here.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Maradona can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That is good alertness. And it's Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Look at the space here, and the shot! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Galatasaray have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's picked his way through, hits one! That's another chance!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And here's Mbappe, fiddles it through. And he's heaved it away. Throw in. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's certainly onside here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hakimi. Sane looking understandably energised after his goal. He's looking wide. And they've got rid. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Maradona. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Messi, il numero 3. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Galatasaray have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Galatasaray clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Now it's Sterling. And it's Rashford. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Quick look, then plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davids. And there's his chance to lead the counter. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi, foot in. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Davids. Played out towards the right wing. Thuram might just make this. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No goals as yet. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try from distance. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Davids, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Floated through, and Shevchenko!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. And that's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. And he skips past his man. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Chance! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Thuram. Zakaria. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Rafinha. Burn. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Played towards the other side. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. And it's Sterling. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That'll be a throw. Maldini. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Now it's Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the right. Decent ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Rafinha.
There will be 1 minute at
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the runner. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Sterling! They've got to be quick to recover this. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. An instinctive delivery. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Davids. That is ended up in no man's land. Sterling. And here's Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Zakaria. Oh, played through for the wide man. Sterling. Rashford. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Zakaria, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose! And it's Rashford. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
In with the challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cross goes in there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the
Galatasaray
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Ajax.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Now it's Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodri. Pedri. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Galatasaray making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And the counter is on. Van de Ven. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving on and making good... And Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Eze. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That pass has been well intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Well, they could break here. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Eze. Thuram! Barella! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rashford goes short. And here's Eze. Eze! Ajax have the chance to go the other way.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rashford. Timber cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Now Davids. Van Dijk cuts it out. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. That'll be a corner. And that has sent it... Big chance! Sticks it away! Ajax are level! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked.
Eze! And what a be quick to recover this. That has been cut short. Now it's Rashford. Yuri getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Thuram goes looking wide. Barella goes on a charge down the left. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Children's announcement.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again.
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pressing high and with purpose. He has found the way through. Decent hit! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Galatasaray take the lead. Eze. Spread out to the left. Barella. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Eze. Eze! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 9, Turam. Coming on the field is number 20, Mbappe. The
Just
attendance
eases
for
him off the
this match
ball.
was 50,913.
Davids, deftly done. And Dijk makes the interception. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rashford. Threads one in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka stood up well to him there. David Villa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Rashford.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
So,
Number
time
8.
for changes on
Coming
both
to
sides,
replace
actually.
him is number 33, Varane. Substitution in progress.
Galatasaray are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Eze. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And now he has two. Galatasaray take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.